All right, everybody. Let's try this again. I just got my gas so I could actually drive and not have a problem. Headed back to Broward County. Waiting on y'all amigo to pass here. He killing me right now. About to hit that Florida Turnpike. I'm down here in the deep, deep south of Miami, a place called Kendall. Had 5 jobs down here today I had to bang out. Oh gosh, that's the only thing I hate about being down here. Jesus, I can never get on the turnpike where I want to. It comes with the territory. I need to go north of turnpike. So anyway, everybody, I just want to share some information I learned today. Being new to the appliance repair business, I learned a couple of things. Oh, thank you. God bless you for letting me over. I learned number one that the tech I was working with on this compressor, once we finished the job, he put a surge protector on the refrigerator. Great upsell item, but also the customer was spending a large expense on the repair. So the purpose of the surge protector is to protect the work that we did. So that way, lightning, whatever comes, the compressor and the refrigerator is protected, which is brilliant. So shout out to Mr. Alex Reyes, my boy, partner in crime. Worked with him today. Outstanding gentleman. Got South Miami on a lot of respect for him. Great guy, great guy, really inspirational. Been in the game a long time, and more than happy to help the newcomers such as myself. So shout out to Alex. So I want to give him props because that wasn't me. That came directly from him. Reyes Appliance and Service Repairs, outstanding guy. So this goes back to team building. You're going to run across some duds, but then you find some quality people and makes it all worth it. I also want to send out a shout out to my sister, Candy. My sister's the bomb because my sister blessed me with an investment. My sister bought me an air sled. Y'all know how expensive the air sleds are? She bought one for me. I love her. I might keep her in the wheel. I'm telling you, that's what I'm talking about. When you got people who got your back like that, I am truly blessed. My sister has her own business, and I helped her a lot with that in the beginning. And she's doing her thing, and it is just a blessing for her to bless me with that air sled. Oh my God. No. I'm telling y'all, because some of these Samsung Chef Editions and these monograms, oh, you're not moving none of that. And those heavy ovens, you're not moving none of that without that air slab. So thank you, little sister. So let's talk about the positives. Today was a great day. Tomorrow, my first job is in Wellington. Second job is in Palm Beach Gardens. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm really I'm talking to you guys, but I'm trying to figure out where I'm going right now. Because I'm still in Kendall, I believe, but I'm trying to get to the north side of the turnpike. It's a little confusing. I'm riding along the turnpike, but I don't see an interest to get on. The only interest I see is going south, and I'm definitely not trying to go any further south than I need to. Definitely not going to the Keys. At least not now. But the reality is, started out the day positive and humble. Yesterday I couldn't do any videos because actually I did do some videos, and then there were a couple the day before I just couldn't even upload it. They were so toxic. I was like, man, I'm not even about to put this out here in the universe. It lets you know that in the business you're going to go through. You just got to persevere, man, all day long. That's all you can do is persevere. You got to persevere. That's the only word I can find right now is persevere. this is a lonely journey. I really can't find no other words to describe this without putting all my business out there. But at the end of the day, you got to just really decide what's important, and you got to realize you're committed. If you're committed, then this comes with the territory. I'm growing every day. I'm pushing myself every day, and I'm running into building blocks every day, which is phenomenal because I feel like each day I'm better for it. I'm developing better relationships with my customers. It was so funny. I went to go work on a gas oven, and the guy is a chef, and he was really upset about his oven because he's a French chef. And the whole purpose that people generally buy, particularly people in the culinary industry, purchase gas ovens is because they need the perfection of the flame, meaning they need to be able to stop cooking by cutting the flame and it cease cooking the food, whether it's baking or on the oven. It was quite interesting because while I'm fixing it, this guy's giving me homemade kombucha. I say kombucha because I'm country, but according to him, with the French twist, it's supposed to be kombucha, homemade, and it was probably some of the best I ever had. I don't know. I think it had a little something in there too, but I'm gonna leave that one there. But it was great, and that's the thing I love about appliance repair, because I have an opportunity to talk to customers, to meet people, to develop relationships, and to learn so many different things and be exposed to things that I may not be involved in. It was hilarious because, he's French, and cooking, because not only because he's French, but because he's chef, cooking is a very central part of who he is. So as I'm repairing the stove or, doing the conversion the proper way, because he had started it, it was hilarious. And he's like, screw it, let me just get a professional. Man, these food trucks in Miami, I'm getting the heck up out of here because I'm going to gain about 900 pounds. I already got caught by one, but that's a different conversation. He had several people come over and they started prepping the food. And, it's really just nice to see that environment and just see, the camaraderie, even though they were speaking French. And, people, I don't speak French. The only thing I know is Je m'appelle too, and I keep that to a minimum because usually if I try to speak broken French, then people think I'm Haitian, and then that's a different conversation. I'm not knocking my Haitian brothers and sisters. I'm not trying to take no credit from the first free black republic, trust me. But at the end of the day, we all got to get it in. So I just want everybody to stay focused and inspired, and realize that every day is not going to be a great day, but every day is an opportunity to learn and actually see what you're made out of, and to challenge yourself to be better and to reach farther. I'm going to wrap this one up here because I don't want to ramble, but I want you to realize, just keep your eyes on the prize. And a lot of times, it's only going to be you. And when I say that, you got to really understand what I mean. It is only going to be you. And you got to deal with that because you were the only person called. This call on your life didn't go to nobody but you. So don't get upset when you're rolling by yourself in any part of your life. Those are choices. And whatever's for you is for you. Remember that. Solid Steppers, thank you for being here. And have an outstanding weekend. I appreciate you and I thank God for you. Be blessed.